Ah, a new survivor. This is one of the last surviving holds since the zombie outbreak. Here, this is a short series to show you the ropes. Hope you make it out there. Welcome to Naviscan. Welcome to 7 Days to Die. So, in a lot of survival games, you are stuck with one or two building options. The first one is the Minecraft building, where you are pretty much stuck with a bunch of blocks and triangles to build whatever it is that you want to build. Alternatively, you end up with a Rust kind of build, where you are stuck with floors, doors, windows, and it's up to you to make something of it. In 7 Days to Die, every single building that you see, whether it is in the desert, the wastelands, or in the snowy areas, you can build your building exactly how you want it to be. In this tutorial, I'm going to be taking you through some of the basic mechanics of building your base in 7 Days to Die, and I hope that you enjoy it. So, without further ado, let's dive into it. Alright, so I've set up a small little place over here just to basically go through all the mechanics with you and how to build. We're going to quickly run over there and begin. So the first thing that we're going to need to do is grab a bunch of wood. So you can get these by collecting these twigs, or you can chop down a few trees once you have your axe. Now make sure that you build your building block. It requires only 2 wood. So it's a very cheap and effective way of setting up and laying out your base. And I'll show you this in a few moments. So once you've built it, just drag it into your hotbar and then we can start building. So let me quickly run over here and place 1 block down. So if you press the left mouse button, you will be able to get rotation, but if you hold in R, you can get things like your simple and advanced rotations, on face rotations, copy rotation, material, or shape. So we're going to quickly place down. If you can see, we can rotate this very simply on all different axes. And then you right click to put down. Now if you don't like where it is, you can always grab your axe and beat the block until it is destroyed. Alternatively, you just want to pick it up, hit E, and you will automatically pick it up, so you can place it in a different point, at a different place. So if you right click on that, you'll see it made a little noise because it requires resources to upgrade. So these are the 4 resources. It's wood, cobblestone, cement or concrete, as well as your forged steel. Now, by having these different resources, you can upgrade the block. Upgrading the block will increase the hit points for said block. So as you can see, we quickly upgrade to wood and hit it, and it's 500 hit points. If we upgrade it again, hit it once, that's 1500. Next one up is of course concrete with 5000, and the end game resource steel gives you a whopping 10,000 points. So when we are building, you will also notice that the blocks react in a very specific way when we are building. So as you can see here, I have created this long row, and if we check here, I've actually measured them out in the numbers there. You'll see there are 1 through to 0 or 1 to 10. Now if you look, and I try to place a block on the edge of this of this row, you will see that it changes its color. So let's quickly do that. Let's quickly make another block. There we go, we've just created 10. Now you'll see as soon as I try and place it, it goes that weird pink. So this means that if I try to lay down any further blocks, this thing will collapse. So let me show you how it looks. So if you start off, you'll see they go white, and then it starts being that weird like yellow glow. Then at the last one, it's pink. So if I put one there, everything collapses. So this is one thing that you are going to have to keep an eye on when you are building, because last thing that you want to do is have to replace a whole bunch of blocks because you forgot to check structural integrity. Now this applies to all of the different materials. However, the different materials have got different structural integrities, or have different masses that they can take on. Now this doesn't mean that you can just build wood and place it down and then put some more building blocks, because it will still collapse. What I normally recommend is to add a column just before it's about to break. That way you know you have got the maximum distance before a column needs to be placed. Now for example, we've got another wood one here, but even if I place one there on the 10th block, so it will take you from 1 all the way through to 9, and then on the 10th block, if I place one there, it will break. On cement as well, you'll see it can go a little bit further, and steel can also continue a little bit further. What I normally recommend is you build from 2 directions. So you'll see here, we've got the 2 blocks, so I'll put one here in the center. Oh dear, I ran out. Let's quickly make some more. Not that many. There we go. So what I can do is I can put a little block here. Now I'm going to jump up to try and... Come on. There we go. Place one in the middle and then one in the center. Now we've extended that entire beam without it collapsing. And the more we upgrade it, the stronger it's going to become. So you're not going to have any zombies knocking down your columns and bringing your entire base down. So that is just the basics of the building mechanics. If you would like to know more, please have a look at some of my other tutorials that will guide you through the rest of the 7 Days to Die mechanics. But until then, I hope you guys travel safely, build wisely, and I will catch you again in another episode. Bye bye.